Hey guys, and welcome to yet another FAQ video. I think it's number 4, and I will try my best to keep this series frequent, so be sure to ask questions in the comments below and I'll try and keep on making them weekly at least. Okay, question 1. Hi Ola, what do you think about tube amps and their lifespan in this digital century? That's a very good question. I mean, tube amps is a slowly disappearing market thanks to digitalization. I mean, we have products like the Yax Effects, the Kemper, pods, plugins, iPhone apps. That mimics the tone of a real tube amplifier. And I mean, you can bring your iPhone to a show or a gig today and plug it into the PA and have a totally okay sound. I mean, it's an amazing era to live in if you're a guitar player. And I mean, there's so many different products that suit individual needs. But even though tube amps are not as popular anymore, I definitely think that they will stay around for a lot of years. I mean, personally, I prefer the sound and the feel of a real amplifier versus digital modelers. But I mean, we're getting closer and closer to the real deal. I mean, and for a lot of people where we are right now with the modelers, that's enough. I mean, and that's fine. I mean, there will always be the tube amp versus modeling war going on, but we're living in this awesome blooming era of brands competing with other brands to make an outstanding guitar product, and they keep pushing the envelope of what's possible. I'm happy that I can play my tube amps at home and when I'm out playing with my bands, but I mean, not every guitar player is a touring musician. I mean, I would say many guitar players just want something to plug in when they get home from work and just plug in their headphones into and just to be able to noodle around. So I definitely see that the tube amps will live on for a good while, but that the digital amp market will definitely surpass it if it hasn't already. I don't know. Next question. Hey Ola, what are your thoughts on corpse paint and general live gimmicks like Amon Amarth's Viking thing? Corpse paint is fine if it helps you bring out a better product out there. I mean, personally, I don't feel like I'm the type of guy that would wear corpse paint or a costume for a show or a gig, but never say never, right? Who knows? I mean, maybe tomorrow I'm in a black metal band that needs to have a full-on corpse paint on a nude body. Who knows? I mean, it works for Slipknot, it works for Ghost, so we'll see what the future brings. Next question. How was your experience playing and recording for 6 Feet Under? Joining 6 Feet Under was definitely like the turning point in my career as a musician. I mean, I've never been in a touring band before, and suddenly I was playing European festivals, US and European tours. Almost like having a crash course in touring, I would say. And for recording, it was the usual process. The songs that I wrote, I recorded at home. I sent DI tracks to Zeus, who reamped, mixed, and mastered the album. So I mean, that wasn't anything special at all. But I mean, that whole year was just an awesome time for me, and I was so fortunate to be able to hang around Chris and Steve and Jeff and Kevin. I mean, we had a really good time during that year. I'm super happy that I was in that band. But then again, it makes more sense for me to be in a Swedish band, and I got asked to join The Haunted same year. So I left 6 Feet Under and started to play in The Haunted instead. So that's where I am today. Next question. Ola, I know you're a big fan of Dream Theater. What are some of your thoughts on The Astonishing and JP's new signature boogie? Now, I'm definitely a big Dream Theater and John Petrucci fan, and I love all their albums. However, to be completely honest, I haven't been as impressed since Mike Mangini joined the band. I mean, don't get me wrong, Mike Mangini is a technically awesome player. I just felt that whatever feeling groove that Dream Theater was having went away when Mike Portnoy left. So I haven't really listened to The Astonishing at all. I mean, I heard a bunch of clips online and I saw the CGI and the story. I thought it was kind of quirky, and I just didn't listen to the album. I should probably give it another chance just to be fair. I mean, and of course the new amp, the Mark II C Plus, JP2C Plus, or whatever it's called. I would definitely want to try it out, and hopefully I can demo it. So hint hint, Mesa Boogie, send me an amp and I'll demo it for you. I heard that it's like a variation of the Mark IIc Plus that John used back in the day. So, and I have one. So I mean, I'm not expecting it to sound a lot more different than that amp, but we'll see. I mean, I would love to try it out. That's all for this time. If you liked the video, put a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. See ya. And it was a Mesa Boogie dual rectifier. And I mean, I always had kind of a love and hate relationship with this amplifier. That I sold it, we acquired one, sold it,